What's going on, guys? JPB Duel here. Hope you guys are enjoying your weekend. And for today's matchup, I'm bringing you an Adventures Pranks versus an Adventures Phantom Knights, with my opponent playing Phantom Knights going first. Now, from the title of the video, you guys probably know that we both pretty much bricked. This game turned out to be an Adventures versus an Adventures. Who can negate better? Who can hand trap their opponent better? So my opponent does his combo. He puts his Adventures token engine on the field completely with the Griffin Omni, attaches the Draco back, sets down a card, ends his turn. Now, right here, before I go into my draw phase, if I had drawn into just a single combo starter card for my prank kids, I was gonna go off. I would have killed my opponent this turn itself, no matter what he did. Even if he max seed me, I could have taken the max seed challenge and played through everything and killed my opponent afterwards. My end board would have been 2 Omni Negates plus a DPE, plus if I wanted to go into Butler, I could have gone into Butler as well. My end board would have been ridiculous with the current hand that I had if I had drawn into a combo starter card. But sadly, I drew into my prank, so no combo starter card. First of all, bait out the Griffin Omni with my Harpies, which I successfully do, and then we go into our own Adventures token engine because that is the best I can do at this point. I activate right, my opponent maxes me. Obviously, they would always have maxi in their hand against me. That's okay with me. I still go into my token, put it in attack, activate the adventure, use the adventure, search for a Griffin. Now, mind you, I was probably not gonna put the Griffin on the field at this point because I could have put the Griffin on the field on my opponent's turn as well, so that way he would not be drawing a card. So there was kind of a misplay right here. What I should have done was use Fusion Destiny, put DPE on the field, that way the adventure will activate, give me the Draco back, then I activate adventure, search for the Griffin, discard the Draco back, that way I would not have needed to discard the pranks in my hand. So sort of a misplay right there, but that's still okay, not the end of the world, because as you guys know, we were both pretty much bricked at this point. It was just an Adventures engine versus Adventures engine with me having an advantage in the form of DPE. So I put the Draco back pops the token, which gets rid of his Draco back, DPE attacks into him, use it to pop his face down set. I did not want to pop his adventure. I was more worried about the face down set. That could have been a call by the grave, but it was a forbidden droplet. I was okay with him not using it and not negating my DPE's play. That was pretty much okay with me as well. I pop it, activate DPE in the graveyard, and what do you know? Draw phase, he draws into a call by the grave. So sadly, DPE was activated last turn, so it's a mandatory effect that has to happen this turn itself. So if your opponent banishes your DPE even after you activated it last turn, you will be forced to special out either your Celestial or your Dasher from the graveyard, put it on the field. So right here, I chose to put the Celestial on the field, hoping that maybe he would attack into it and kill it. That way, on my next turn, I could have the Celestial draw. So again, not a misplay over here. I deliberately did that, hoping for him to attack into my Celestial. Then I used the Griffin and put it on the field as well. His search goes through, he searches for the Enchantress, discards a copy of Fusion Destiny. So this lets me know he probably has 2 copies of Fusion Destiny in his hand. So, in my mind, I have to start thinking, I cannot negate this right. I have to let this right go through. I do not care about the right because he cannot use the adventure again to search for the Griffin. Unless he already has the Griffin in his hand, he will not be able to put an Omni on the field. So I'm trying to save my Omni for something better and not just the right. And as you guys saw, he did discard 1 copy of Fusion Destiny from his hand. And again, that lets me know maybe he has another one and he's trying to bait out my Griffin negate with using the right or something else. So I'm trying to save my Griffin Omni. Puts the token, don't care, and right here, I was right. He did have another copy of Fusion Destiny in his hand. So once he activates it, we use the Griffin, negate that. He just ends his turn afterwards. He does not attack into me. As I told you guys before, he attacked into me. My Celestial dying means that I will have the Celestial draw from the graveyard. Pretty smart play on my opponent's part as well. but that's pretty much okay with us. I could just ram my Celestial into his token, kill it, still get the draw afterwards, and do stuff in main phase 2 if I do not draw into a combo starter card right now. But as it is already on the field, if I just use the Draco back and pop the token, I have enough damage on the field to kill my opponent this turn anyways. I have 3600 damage on the field, so that didn't really matter even if I drew into a combo starter card or not. I did draw into my combo starter card, and once I use my dasher to special it on the field, my opponent just goofs. Like, he knows I have full combo afterwards. Even if he max sees me, that's okay. I had enough damage on the field to kill him that turn anyways. That's going to be the end of the game, guys. If you guys do like this kind of videos, please consider hitting the like button, subscribing to my channel for more daily pranky video uploads, and if you guys are interested in the live version of all of this, I do live stream on Twitch, twitch.tv/jpbduel. Link along with my schedule is going to be in the video description itself for you guys to check out. This is JPB Duel signing out for today. I'll see you all in the next video. Peace!